In fact, Aditya, it's over to you. Take us through the celebrations, the sense that you get. Give us the live visuals. Tell us everything, what all you see there at Kargil. Kargil Memorial, Aditya Raj Call.
Well, good afternoon, Sakal. This is certainly a special broadcast coming to you live from the Kargil War Memorial. I'm standing here with my video journalist Mubashir, and in fact bringing you live reportage even as India celebrates the 18th Kargil Vijay Divas. Right behind me is in fact the Kargil War Memorial. You can in fact see the tricolour flying high, and right behind the tricolour is the Tolo Ling. This is the famous peak that was recaptured by the Indian forces after a brave plan was really made. I will ask Mubashir to pan a little further ahead towards the famous, very famous and majestic Tiger Hill that you can see at a distance. Now, that's the peak where, several of our, brave soldiers sacrificed their life for the country. These martyrs, which India really respects and salutes every year on 26th of July. And in fact, there are several names that come to mind, including that of Captain Vikram Batra. Famously, during the Kargil War, right before his martyrdom, he had said, in fact, "Ye dil mange more." That was the kind of spirit of Captain Vikram Batra. And even as we speak here, this morning, the Corps Commander of the Northern Command was here to pay tributes. He said that India is ready for any kind of external threat, be it coming from the terrorists from Pakistan or from China. So certainly Indian Army and the armed forces are very much prepared. But Sakal, today, nation paying their respects and salute to those more than 500 martyrs who sacrificed their life in the Kargil War and won us these peaks right behind me in that famous war. But just to give a sense to our viewers, for the past 3 to 4 days, Republic has been tracking the Bofors issue as well, and that's what is in the mind of the people. Now here is a demonstration of the Bofors. This is a dummy Bofors which has been kept here right in front of the Kargil War Memorial. Now this is the gun that won us the Kargil War. This is the famous gun, but unfortunately the gun, this Bofors 155mm field howitzer that won us the Kargil War, is embroiled in a major controversy. This Bofors unfortunately was embroiled in a political turmoil in India as well, and that's what the Republic expose is all about also, and is leading to a confrontation in the parliament as well. The top brass of Congress is not reacting. Sweden, Switzerland and France have already reacted. Clearly international repercussions and consequences to Republic expose. But today is a very special day. All through today we will be continuing this reportage, but this morning Raksha Mantri, including the armed chief of the armed forces, were at India Gate at the Amar Jawan Jyoti as well. And here as well, common people from all walks of life have been coming in. Just to give you a glimpse of this area, there are hundreds and thousands of people who are still flocking in here. This is a live coverage only on Republic. Hundreds of people, common people coming in from all areas from across India to pay their respects to those Jawans who sacrificed their life for the country in Kargil. That's it from here, but continuously we will be bringing in live reportage from Dras in Kargil, from the Kargil War Memorial, even as India celebrates and salutes the sacrifice of all those warriors.
Yes. Aditya, stay with us on that story. We want to tell our viewers more about what's happening right at the Kargil Memorial. You're bringing us those live visuals, and also continue talking to us. Remember, in the morning with the Northern Command, he spoke also about the level of preparedness. In fact, the level of preparedness, and also we do not have a Kargil-like situation. At the same time, remembering our heroes. Aditya, keep talking to us, those live visuals, more of it.
Absolutely. In fact, the Northern Command, the co-commander, was here, and in fact, he spoke extensively about the external threats that have been coming in. Of course, we are not in a Kargil-like situation at present, but there have been continuous threats coming in from Pakistan in the form of Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. In fact, I was here last year as well, and there's an immense level of zeal and commitment with the armed forces, be it the artillery division, be it the other battalions of the Indian Army that have been stationed here for a while now. So clearly a lot of enthusiasm in these brave warriors, and once they come here at the Kargil War Memorial, Memorial every year on 26th of July, there is not just celebration and enthusiasm, but there's also emotions running high in those people, because 500 of their comrades had sacrificed their life for the country. They did not care about themselves, they did not care about their families, they always put nation first. So clearly here at the Kargil War Memorial, it's a very emotional scene all through the day, not just army personnel, not just personnel from the Air Force and the Navy, but common people from all walks of life have been coming here, flocking here, saluting this tricolor that is rising high, flying here at the Kargil War Memorial. It is the 18th, anniversary that we are celebrating of the India's victory over Pakistan's aggression. This is the Tololing Peak, and right next to it is the famous Tiger Hill.
Yes.
So clearly, as of now, the top brass of the army making it very clear that India is ready for any kind of threat coming in from the external aggression, be it Pakistan or China. And certainly, this is a very important day for the country, and even as India salutes and celebrates the victory of Kargil.